What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another unboxing. This time around, as you already know, it's a special one. I've been holding on to this in the humidor since about January when I came across it, and just been letting it rest these past few months, and I think it's time we do an unboxing. I haven't opened this myself, so let's do this. We have the Fuente Lost City Carlitos A from Chateau de la Fuente. This is a Fuente H selection, handmade in the DR, of course. 10 Fuente Opus X, The Lost City, Carlitos A, limited edition 2023. This is a massive box. Let's see what we got over here. FFX, The Lost City, Carlitos A, Black Travel Humidor, released 2023. It's funny that, like, it's considered a humidor because would you ever travel with this? Probably not. I'd be so afraid it get taken away by TSA or getting damaged or anything like that. But nevertheless, let's take a look at this beautiful presentation from the Fuente family. As you can see, we see the family crest right here, the Lost City, Fuente Opus X. A little hard to pick up on the camera because it's black on black, but you guys can tell. An amazing packaging presentation. Obviously, I paid for all of it, given the price on this, and we'll discuss that in a second. But let's just get through the unboxing first. Beautiful red on gold. Like I said, Fuente, Opus X, Lost City, FFX, Carlitos A, and of course from the majestic Chateau de la Fuente. All right, let's see what this beautiful travel humidor looks like. Oh, more stuff. 69% 8-gram Bovita. Is it 8 gram or? No, it's a 4 gram. They should have gone a little bigger because this one is rock hard. So far, what a beautiful, beautiful presentation. Guys, I paid for this with my own money. I don't have any special relationship with Fuente, Carlito, anyone over there, so I'm just like you. Fuente, The Lost City, directed by Andy Garcia at Chateau de la Fuente, July 2004, 15th anniversary of The Lost City, 2009 to 2024, Forbidden X, Chateau de la Fuente, Fuente Age Selection, which is a partnership with Prometheus, 1992. See what this, that was just extra packaging so nothing would get damaged. I'm gonna pan up so you guys can see the beautiful artwork. Beautiful. What a great tribute to his father. All right. We have a little divider here. We've got our Lost City certificate of authenticity. Kind of reminds me of my old Cuban cigar unboxings with the little authenticity from Habanos. So this box came from the shipment of December 2023, where I guess 160 boxes were released, and how many more are going to be released this year? 340 more will be released sometime this year, probably around the holidays if I had to guess, with a total count of 500 boxes. So an extremely limited cigar. For some reason, I thought one was missing, but maybe the divider goes on here or something like that. Gonna have to talk to quality control at Fuente. No, I'm just joking. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at these. I've always heard of the Opus A. I've heard of the Casa Fuente A, but those are just it's almost like you have to know someone to get those, and I've never come across them. So when these were initially announced, I always kept an eye, and I did. A retailer did get a shipment of them, but they were doing only in-store sales, and it was about 4 hours away, so that wasn't possible. Sometime in January, I found someone with a full box in stock, MSRP. You know, I very rarely pay markup, so it was definitely out of my budget, but I had to, given the opportunity. I mean, 500 boxes, and that's it. They're done. So I just had to. All right, let's put that there. Beautiful, beautiful size. You know, this size is rare. The A is a rare size. I've been on the hunt for the Cuban Monte Cristo A, and a few years ago, you could get a 5-count box for about $4.25, and they recently came back in stock in 2 gray market dealers, and they are now over $800 for 5 cigars. So with that being said, the size A is just not made very, very often, and I feel the same way with the double Corona. The double Corona it's just too big of a cigar, and people just don't have the time, which is why brands just don't really offer it that much. Not too many people can sit around for 3 hours and smoke a cigar. Some of us can, but not all of us can. So, all right, so let's get a little information about the release. The Carlito A is a 9 1/4 by 47 Vitola. Let's see. Commemorates the 15th anniversary of the Opus X Lost City brand. 500 boxes, like we said. 160 boxes shipped 2023 holidays, which makes sense as to why I found it in January. So I would expect, like I said, the other 340 boxes to be released later this year. All right, let's talk about price, because I said that this was an expensive cigar. All right, so each cigar has a MSRP of $77.90. According to Prometheus, $5 from the sale of each cigar, or $50 per box, is being donated to the Lost City Scholarship Fund to benefit the Cigar Family Charitable Foundation high school graduates. If you don't know what that is, please go watch my Chateau de la Fuente video from earlier this year when I went to Pro Cigar and got to visit Chateau de la Fuente. You'll get an understanding what the Cigar Family Charitable Foundation is, what they do, what they provide, and all thanks to the sales of Opus X cigars, Fuente cigars, limited release cigars like the Prometheus cigars, things like that. So just an incredible thing that they have going on at Chateau de la Fuente. So please go ahead and take a look at that video if you haven't. Let's talk about the blend. So the blend is a full Dominican puro. The wrapper is a corojo. Binder and filler are from the DER, of course. Origin, of course, is Dominican Republic factory. Strength is full, and the shape is considered an A. Let's see. I think that's about all the information I could find online about this. Again, it's a Fuente H selection, so that is a partnership between Fuente and Prometheus. They do a lot of the travel humidors, the Opus 6, I think the Opus 5, those little samplers, those travel humidors, those lacquer travel humidors. So also they do that Opus 22 box. It's a large desktop humidor with, I think, 5 slide out boxes, giving you 22 very rare Opus cigars of different shapes and sizes. So they're very Fuente H Selection and Prometheus are very well known of providing very rare, limited aged Fuente cigars. So, holy, wow! Just like holding this in your hand is just, I don't even know when I'm going to smoke this. Like, to have the time and quiet and patience to be able to really thoroughly enjoy this, you know, I'm going to make sure I make the time for it. And I mean, $77 is very expensive for a cigar, but there's a lot going on here, you know. I believe these are aged, the tobacco in these have been aged for 10 years. Like I said, information on this is pretty limited, even from Prometheus and all the online cigar publications. I'm not a big limited release Opus X collector, just because it's too pricey, honestly. It's too expensive. I will much rather go with a standard Opus than those super aged, limited, expensive options. But like I said, given the opportunity and the rarity of this cigar, and I love just sizes that are a little different, you know, Lanceros, double Coronas, this A obviously. So I just, it's a lot, but I had to do it. All right, guys, I saved this one for Father's Day. I know that Carlito Sr. Was a big influence in Carlito's life. Wouldn't have Opus without them. So I really thought that it'd be nice to do an unboxing on this on Father's Day. Hope you guys are doing well, staying well. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday. Questions, comments, please leave them below. Cigar unboxing on Instagram. Stay well, be well, smoke well, and I'll catch you on the next one.